darling of the leaderboard, and she creates sparks every time she steps out here to dance. So now that Tamara Jaber is back on top where the judges say that she belongs, what surprises does she have in store tonight?
I have had a couple of pretty rough weeks and I haven't felt very confident out there.
You're back where you belong.
Mark said it was the best samba. Is that what he said?
Yeah. In 10 series, I think it's the best samba I've seen.
I was just having fun.
Aussie smooth.
This dance really requires a totally different performance from me. It's very emotional and it's a different kind of intensity altogether.
My hand is here. That's the connection you have now. Do it properly. We really need to work on our connection together. You're dancing with me, you're not dancing with the floor.
I feel very exposed. It's hard for me. I think I've got an idea that might help.
What?
I've decided to take Carmelo to my energy healer.
Yeah.
Ask for that connection with each other. Ask for the synchronicity.
It was all clear.
Energy is like a river. It's all about the flow of the life force because the quantum energy particle responds to our perception. As I say to everybody on their journey to mastery, they have to go through the town of madness.
On the journey to mastery, you have to go through the town of madness. Can I hit your gong? How come it doesn't work? I think we've been through the town of madness and I'm looking to find mastery.
It's not working.
Dancing the Aussie smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tamara Jaber and her partner Carmelo Pizzino to the floor.
They're not enough, not enough. Would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
Come here, come with me. You guys have set the standard in this competition. Now, just have to make something very clear that Chong Lim and the band play 100% live brilliantly every week. Every week. But there was a little bit of a hiccup that obviously made things very, very difficult for you. But you soldiered on, and I'm sure the judges will take that into account.
Can we just know what happened though?
It was, sorry, it was us. We kind of missed the cue, and so the lyrics kind of went a bit out of phase.
Doesn't matter. It happens. It doesn't matter. You guys picked it up brilliantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, really well done.
You know what? I'm sorry. It really didn't matter to me this week. I felt so emotionally connected to this and vulnerable. And you know what? Out there with you, you just said to me, keep going. And I just looked at your eyes and it didn't matter.
Yeah. But you know, yeah, it's great. And also, After nearly 100 episodes, I've never heard that. You know, it's good. That's a good, ratio. but Tamara, can I just say that there was moments in that routine when I couldn't tell who was the professional and who was the amateur.
Well done.
And to the point, there's one bit. And this is, I want you to do it for us. Don't worry about them to do it with music. But when she spins under your arm and then you do that releve and at the back, can you do that? Because at that moment, you can only do that if you're an absolutely shit-hot dancer. Do it again. Do it again.
Come on, give it to us now. Come on. No.
Hang on. Do it in the light. Yeah.
Do it in that.
Just show. This is great dancing. Watch this. No, it won't be. That's great. It's really wonderful.
How good is that? It's Tamara and Carmelo. It's live telly. You guys soldiered on. You did a great job. We're going to hear from the rest of the judges after the break. We're going to get all your comments. Plus, Rob Palmer is going to add his own brand of spice to this salsa tonight. And then someone will be going home. It's all coming up for Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars, where Tamara and Carmelo have just soldiered on in the Aussie Smooth to a worldwide smash by Snow Patrol. There was a slight little musical malfunction if you've just tuned in, and you guys were saying just during the break that you missed a big chunk of your routine, which is the bit that you worked hardest on throughout the week. It was the hardest bit you worked on.
Oh my God, I've never done a step that many times in my life. Like, I think maybe 15 hours on that one step.
I was like, drag your heels, toes up, do it again, do it again.
Yeah,
We didn't get to
that's
see
all right.
it. Oh, well, you did very, very well in a moment of madness there. Well done. Helen, what did you make of that dance?
Oh, I thought well, you're obviously the yardstick for this competition, but did your energy here, let's say you've got to go to the town of madness? Because if you do, you realise that Todd's the mayor, don't you? And then you're in big trouble.
I'm going to get my saucepan lid and wooden spoon out and do a bit of that on you.
Look, I thought the challenge for you tonight would be to show that lovely softer side of yourself, but I did say to you last week, the thing that you do every week is find the character and mood of the dance, and you did it. You did find that beautiful softness about it, and it really was beautiful to watch tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark?
Todd and Helen have really said it all, but what you have brought tonight to Dance with the Stars is what professionals do when something goes wrong, and that's you don't stop. And I think that's amazing. You didn't show the audience what was going on. We knew there was a problem. We could see in your eyes there was an issue. I mean, Carmelo, what were you thinking at the very moment when you knew the music's wrong?
I thought I'd gone mad. I was like...
I mean, don't say the words, of course, because your brain's working. But what were you thinking?
I was just thinking we just got to keep it going. I kept keeping eye contact.
Yeah.
And I knew where we could pick it up, so I was just trying to get us to that point where I knew Tamara would be able to pick it up.
You know, Tamara, when I watch you dance, you could easily step into level 4 as a Latin dancer straight away. In dance sport, we have 5 levels in dance sport, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can count. Is that okay, Todd? I did my best.
It's 6 onwards where you get hazy.
Thank you,
But
Dan.
level 4 is a very high level. It's very, very good. You could be partnered easily. And it's funny we talk about that. I'm saying that about dance sport because Latin American was brought to Australia by a guy named Charles Leasing. He's in our audience tonight. He's sitting over here, and it's next to him. Right next to Charles is... Lovely to see you, Charles. We owe Charles a lot because he brought it here, but next to him also is Robert Ritchie, Australia's most successful male Latin dancer, who's obviously Helen's husband.
What are you up to?
Well, I'm just... You're great. I love watching you. It's exciting to watch. I'm sad we didn't get to see the whole thing, and so Australia, but can't wait for next week. Well done.
Thank you very much, judges. Well, guys, we've talked about partnerships all night. Your talent and your strength and your faith in each other was shown tonight. Well done. Tamara and Carmelo, ladies and gentlemen, head back and see Sonia in the green room. Well done. And if you think Tamara has what it takes to make it all the way, then you have to vote for her. Call 1902 57715 or SMS Tamara to 191777, and you'll also be supporting her charity, which is Save Our Sons.
All be behind you because on Dancing with the Stars, in the history of the show, 10 series, that has never happened. Chong has never made a mistake. And actually, I got an email from John Foreman just saying... Just kidding, Chongy. Now, you have been at the top of the leaderboard 4 times out of 5.
Oh, really?
But you've also been in the bottom 2.
I know, and I'm very aware of that. Yeah.
Do you really think the healing man was going to help?
Well, I tried. Sometimes we're so highly strung during the week that I just needed to bring it down a bit because, yes.
Okay. Well, many people have tried to unblock Todd's chakra, but they haven't been able to, and we're going to get the judges' scores right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
You did, Sonia. A 9.
Helen Ritchie.
9.
Mark Wilson.
9.
Let's make it top of the leaderboard 5 times out of 6.
Oh,
well done, Dan.
Well done, guys. Thank you.